Summary of A Sound of Thunder by Bradbury. It is the year 2055 when Mr. Eccles first walks through the doors of the Time Safari, Incorporated. Headquarters. This organization provides safaris to the past in order to hunt dinosaurs and other huge animals that lived in the past. Eccles meets the company worker, who tells him that there's no promise he'll make it back alive. Eccles makes small talk while waiting for his tour guides by saying that he is glad Keith won the recent race for president. The official agrees with Keith that he is the best choice for American and democratic ideals. He says that Deutscher would have led to an autocracy. Eccles thinks about how dangerous the trip is for a moment more, then hands over his check and leaves with Mr. Travis, the safari guide. Eccles gets comfortable in the time machine with Travis, Lesperance, another guide, and 2 other shooters. As the tourists put on their oxygen masks and get seated, the machine blasts back in time. Eccles nervously looks at the rifles that everyone is carrying, and finally, the guests end up in prehistoric times. As they come down from the machine, Travis tells them again that they shouldn't mess with the natural world. He tells the hunters to stay on the metal path that floats above the ground so they don't step on any plants or animals. He says that killing even the tiniest living thing could throw off the balance of the ecosystem and change not only the future of nature but also the future of people. Lesperance tells the group that they can safely shoot the animal that he has already marked because he has already gone back in time to find an animal that was going to die anyway and made a mark on it with paint. Eccles asks the guide if their hunt will be successful, but the guide says they can't say because they can't meet themselves while going back in time. Soon, the Tyrannosaurus Rex will be coming toward them with a noisy boom. When Eccles sees the huge thing, he is stunned and says that it is impossible to kill and that he wants to run away. He is told to wait in the time machine by Lesperance. Eccles, who is confused, instead thinks about the past while the other hunters kill the scary dinosaur with their guns. Travis goes back to the time machine to find Eccles. Travis yells at Eccles that his mistake could ruin the company and threatens to leave him behind when he realizes that he has gone off the road. In the end, he tells Eccles to get the shots out of the body. They leave for the future when Eccles comes back covered in blood. Travis tells Eccles to leave and never come back when they get there. Eccles, on the other hand, stays for a moment and notices that the office has changed in small ways and the mood has changed. He falls into a chair and looks down to see that he crushed a butterfly in his boots. He is scared and asks the official about the election results. The official tells him that Deutscher won. Eccles begs Travis to go back and fix things for a while, but he just sits there and waits while Travis points a gun at him. After Travis clicks the gun's safety, Eccles hears the sound of thunder.
About the author. Bradbury grew up in Illinois, Arizona, and Los Angeles. He is thought to be the most famous American author of science fiction and fantasy. He finished high school but didn't go to college. Instead, he got a job selling newspapers and started writing serious science fiction and fantasy stories. Dark Carnival was his first book, and it came out in 1947. He has written approximately 500 short stories, plays, novels, and poetry, as well as screenplays and teleplays over the course of a long and productive career. A lot of Bradbury's stories have been turned into movies, TV shows, and radio shows. The Martian Chronicles, Dandelion Wine, and Something Wicked This Way Comes are some of his best-known works, along with Fahrenheit 451. He won the National Book Award for Distinguished Contribution to American Letters in the year 2000.
Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.